Hi everyone, this is ASKA Nails. In this video, I'll show you 5 lesser known ways to use mirror powder. Mirror powder can be used for more than just creating a mirror-like finish. It can actually be used in many other ways. The silver mirror powder in particular is an excellent color to have because it can transform into any shade, so having silver powder is definitely worthwhile. I'll show you what I mean in the second half of the video, so please watch until the end. Okay, let's get started. First, let me provide a brief explanation of mirror powders. This mirror powder has a rich color, and it is a type of powder that produces vibrant colors with just this powder alone. The one in the middle is a powder that shines like an aurora, with colors like pink, green, blue, purple, and so on. The ones on the left are conventional silver and gold powders. There are many types of powders like this, but the main one, referred to as mirror powder, is the type that gives a mirror-like finish. This powder, which appears to change color depending on the viewing angle, is called iridescent powder or aurora powder. This time, I want to use the most frequently used silver and gold mirror powder from among these. Let's start with the first way it can be used. This gold mirror powder has quite a yellowish color, resembling the hue of gold bullion. Would you agree that it's a bit of challenging color to use for everyday wear? In situations like this, you can actually mix 2 mirror powders together to create a different hue. Use a spatula on a palette or aluminum foil to take out equal amounts of gold and silver, then slowly and thoroughly mix them. Mirror powder is very fine and can be easily blown away even with a gentle breath, so definitely no sneezing allowed during this process. I recommend you wear a mask or something to prevent the entire room from becoming sparkly. After mixing, rub the mixture onto a clear tip that has been cured with a non-wipe top coat. After rubbing it all over, use a soft blush brush or a similar tool to brush off the excess powder. If you have a powder which doesn't stick in well and tends to peel off, apply a non-wipe top coat and let it cure after applying 1 layer of mirror powder. Then rub the mirror powder in again. This should create a solid mirror-like nail finish, so if one coat isn't working well, I suggest giving this a go. After brushing off the excess powder and applying a non-wipe top coat, it's done. Let's compare it to the plain gold and silver. The mixed mirror powder in the middle has a shade similar to champagne gold, transforming into a color that complements elegant, nuanced nail. Just like you can blend gel colors, you can also mix mirror powder to change the color tone, like this too. Let's move on to the second way. The second thing you can do with mirror powder is to create gradient nails easily. After applying your favorite color gel and coating it with the top coat, let it cure, then rub only the top third of the nail with mirror powder. After you've finished rubbing the top third of the nail, lightly tap, not rub, from here to thinly apply the particles of the mirror powder. After tapping roughly to the middle of the nail, brush off the excess powder using the brush. When doing this, brush the excess off from the base of the nail towards the tip. After applying a non-wipe top coat, it's done. Creating a gradient with gel can be quite challenging, but with mirror powder, you can easily make gradient nails just like this. Now, on to the third. The third thing is that by changing the color of the base, you can change the nuance of the nail. seeing it is probably the best way to understand what I mean. I painted separate nails with white and black, then coated them with a top coat before drawing wavy patterns with icing gel on the nails. Then, I coated them both with the same silver mirror powder. The icing gel I used to create these wavy patterns was of the type that leaves no uncured gel, known as non-wipe. Here's what they look like after rubbing with mirror powder. The left side, with the white base, has a silvery platinum color. The right side with the black base has ended up looking cool with shaded processing like chrome hearts. Just by changing the base color, the look can change so much. You can enjoy changing up the base color to match the look and feel you want for your nail design. On to the fourth. The fourth thing you can do is mix mirror powder with gel to use it like you would glitter. Mirror powder is kind of a very fine glitter, so by mixing some of it into gel, it can give off a sparkly, fine, glittery look. This time, I used a sheer color that allows the natural nail to show through as the base, and then mix a bit of silver and gold mirror powder with clear gel, creating a glittery gradient. The technique is the same as creating a gradient, which I showed you in the second way, so making gradient nails with glitter is just as easy. First, apply it up to about a third of the nail tip and then cure it. Next, apply it to about half of the nail and cure it again. Finally, touch up any areas that need more glitter, then apply a top coat, and then it's done. The silver mirror powder shines brilliantly, so it even resembles magnet nails, doesn't it? This is how you can use mirror powder like glitter. And last but not least, the fifth way to use mirror nails. The fifth thing that you can do with mirror nails is to change the color by applying color gel over the mirror powder. The third method I showed earlier was to change the color of the base for a different feel, but this method is about applying gel after rubbing the mirror powder to change the color. This method is limited to the silver mirror powder. After rubbing the mirror powder, coat it with a base coat or something similar, and then apply sheer color gel on top. Sheer color gel refers to a semi-transparent color that allows the natural nail to show through. It won't work well without this semi-transparent color, so choosing the right color is crucial. This time, I used navy, rose pink, and sheer green. Here is the finished result after applying a top coat. You can change the color of your mirror nails like this using sheer color gel, so having the silver mirror powder is enough rather than buying mirror powder in several colors. And if we go one step further, you can paint a sheer yellow on top of silver mirror, and that would transform it into gold. So for those who want to save, I recommend just getting silver to start with. How did you find this video about the practical use of mirror powder? Mirror powder not only makes nail mirror-like when rubbed, but can be used in various other ways like creating glittery effects or changing colors. I hope everyone give it a go. Thank you for watching. If this video was helpful to you, please hit the like button. And if you like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. See you soon. Bye.